My name is Miguel Moutinho. I'm really known as Mike. My father and mother both immigrated when they were young. So my grandfather and my father came here and they got a job and they worked and they sent the money that they earned back to the family in Portugal. Vasco de Gama is a Portuguese club. It's on James Street North. It is a huge pillar of the Portuguese community in Hamilton. This would be the hub if you wanted to, relive anything back home. Then you would come to James Street. You would be here with, other people who had the same history as you did. If you needed the groceries, they were here. If you needed a travel agent, it was here. If you needed a lawyer, you could find one here. This was kind of where everything that you kind of needed to at least get grounded would be around. Being a soccer player was one thing that got me connected to at least the community that I lived in. I was in university at the time and I needed a club to play for. So I started playing for Vasco and we weren't very good, but aside from the soccer, it was really refreshing to have 11, 12 guys who I could relate to in some other aspect than just soccer. Being Portuguese was really important to my family, especially to my parents. I think more to my dad than my mom because he came when he was a little bit older, so he had that little bit of pride in himself and he didn't want to forget everything that he'd left and forgotten, so we tried to instill that in all of us.
When I came to Canada, the only places that were Portuguese was Vasco up there, and then this was the first billiards.
Oh yeah, they changed that a lot. Whoa,
those billiards were the first.
People come to Vasco de Gama definitely to watch sports on TV. You can hear a pin drop when the game's on. No one says anything, no one gets up, no one goes to the bathroom, no one gets a drink, nothing. Nothing happens until halftime. There are people everywhere in the streets when Portugal wins a game here. It's so funny to see, you haven't seen some guys in 10, 15 years, and then you look on the sidewalk and there they are and they're just as happy as you are. So people come here, there are a bunch of different places on James Street where people come to watch. When any of the big teams are playing, this place is full on a Saturday or a Sunday. I love being Canadian, I am Canadian, I'll tell everyone that, but I'll never be ashamed of my Portuguese heritage, and I love that I have that little bit inside me. Life's good for the Portuguese community when Portugal plays well. It's a beautiful game because soccer is more than a game. It's about having people who share your common interests and you can kind of come together, you blow off a little steam, have a good laugh, and at the end of it, everyone shakes each other's hand, and I think it just represents a whole lot more than just soccer as a sport. Is that for me? Yeah. Seriously? Yes. That's so nice of you guys. I can't believe that. My wife's gonna kill me. That's so awesome. Thank you guys so much. I appreciate it so much.